Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
They made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kim gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive. This one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out on the tag.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Good job to fight that one off. And a ground ball to first. Slides for the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Out, number 2.
Up next for the Mets.
2 down, base is empty. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's ripped into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Mark Vientos. In the air, right field. Tucker on his way over. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Polanco takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes.
Strike one.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle and a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fair ball. Here comes Pajes around third. The relay to the plate. He will score. And it's 5-0.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Out ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-0. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obvious.
Base hit center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. At the plate, Dalton rushing, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball. On the ground, 2 ball. Simeon toss over to first. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez on third. Kim at second with 2 gone. Chopped to the right side. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. And the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit.
For the Mets, right fielder Tyrone Taylor.
Tapped out in front of the plate. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
1 out, man at first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the air to left center. Call. Should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the
Here's
Mets,
Juan Soto.
left fielder Juan Soto.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker gets under it. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Whoa, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled
They always get hurt. I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
High fly ball, right field. Taylor settles underneath it, and there's one down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That's hard hit in the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing, and he popped it up. Polanco under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Marcus Semien.
For the Mets, second baseman Marcus Semien.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, right side. Edman slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman Kike Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And next for L.A., Ha-Seong Kim.
Strike 1.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now.
Oh.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Chopper to second. Semien tosses to first. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Dalton rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one popped up. Bichette has a beat on it. And that's the inning. Nothing doing. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch.
This change for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Luis Robert, 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. No throw. Safe at second. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. That one ripped but foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at third, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas in position. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Swing and a pop-up. Rojas settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Back to the top of the order, digging in, Brett Beatty. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at third, 2 away. Just a slow ground ball this time. Edman gets it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out. And they've got their first run. It's 8-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Breaking ball, and that got him. So up next, Jorge Polanco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. It's a bomb. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out. Tanner Scott takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez.
Catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now a relay to second, and he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
In the air, right field. Tucker should have this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Mark Vientos will hit next. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jack Dreyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Sasaki also throwing.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. That's a base hit as a run scores. And next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game. And a foul here today, 8-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.